Today we are going to learn how to simplify rational algebraic expression. Before we proceed to our topic, we are going to review the following. Okay, first we have factoring polynomials with common monomial factor. Then we have factoring difference of two squares. We also have factoring sum and difference of two cubes. Then factoring perfect square trinomials. And lastly, we need to recall how to factor general trinomials. Okay, for example, we are going to simplify x plus 3 all over x squared minus 9. So mag-factor out kita sang isa ka rational algebraic expression or mag-simplify kita sang isa ka rational algebraic expression. I-check anay naton kung ang numerator kag ang denominator simplified na ini sila. So sa x plus 3 over x squared minus 9, ang aton nga numerator is x plus 3. Ang aton nga denominator is x squared minus 9. Since ang aton nga numerator nga x plus 3 is already simplified, so ikopyahon lang ina sa naton, you have x plus 3. Pero ang aton nga denominator, kung manotice ninyo, it is a difference of two squares. Okay? Ang x squared is a square variable, ang 9 is a square number, and it's a difference of two squares. So pwede ini sa naton ma-factor out. Okay? Ini sa is a difference of square pattern. Okay? So to factor out x squared minus 9, so butang kita sang two empty parentheses, and then I'm going to put the variable x, and then salingta kung difference kung mag-factor out kita sang difference of two squares pattern, ang isa positive, ang isa negative. And then we are going to look for the number nga ibutang naton sa tupad sang x. So ang number ma-base kita diri sa 9. Okay, so since ang 9 is a perfect square, ang iyang square root is 3. So positive 3 and negative 3. And then kung manotice ninyo, ang numerator natin x plus 3, pwede na siya ma-grupo. Okay? And then ang x plus 3 nga sa numerator nga part, may ara siya kaupod nga x plus 3 sa denominator part. And since this is multiplication, pwede ta ini ma-cancel out. Okay? So this is equal to, mabili na lang diri sa babaw is 1. We have here 1 over, ang mabili na lang sa dalum is x minus 3. Okay? So this is already the simplified form of our given rational algebraic expression. Okay, so for our next example, we have x squared plus 3x minus 10 all over x minus 2. Now, kung manotice ninyo, ang aton nga numerator is a general trinomial with a is equal to 1. Kag ang aton nga denominator is already simplified. Okay? So, ang aton na lang nga numerator, ang aton nga i-factor out. And to factor that out, mabutang kita na 2 empty parentheses. Then, kopyaon tanay ang dalom. Kaya simplified na ini, x minus 2. So, to simplify the general trinomial x squared plus 3x minus 10, so mabutang kita na isang variable nga x. And then, we are going to look for the factors of negative 10. Okay, so what are the factors of negative 10? So we have negative 1 times 10, pwede man 1 times negative 10. Then we also have 2 times negative 5, and then negative 2 times positive 5. Okay, so out of the pairs of factors of negative 10, pilion naton ang isa ka pares nga kung i-add naton, the result is positive 3. So we have negative 2 and positive 5. Okay? So muna sa ibutang naton sa sulod sang parenthesis. So we have negative 2 and positive 5. And then, kung manotice natin, ang denominator part is x minus 2. So, pwede ito na sa mag-group. Putahan natin parenthesis. And then, may ara kita sa babaw sang x minus 2 man. And since it is multiplication ang sa numerator part, so pwede ito ini ma-cancel. So, we have here 1. And then, we also 1 here. So, that is equal to, so we have 1 times x plus 5 will give you x plus 5 all over, we have 1, or any number or any expression divided by 1 is equal to the number itself or that expression itself. Okay? Okay, as for our last example, we have x squared plus 2x minus 8 all over x squared minus 16. Now, kung ma-notice natin, ang numerator kag ang denominator are both not simplified. Okay, so i-simplify natin ang numerator, and this is a general trinomial with a is equal to 1. Kag ang ato nga denominator is a difference of 2 squares. Okay, so that is equal to, so first, our numerator nga general trinomial. So mag-factor out kita sini, butangan natin sang duha ka parentheses, and ang variable nga gingamit is x. So we are going to look for the factors of negative 8. So the factors of negative 8 are 1 and negative 8, negative 1 and 8. Then we have 2 times negative 4, negative 2 times positive 4. Now, out of these pairs of factors of negative 8, pilion natin dire ang pares na kung sa diin, kung i-add natin, the result is positive 2. Okay? So we have negative 2 and positive 4. So, muna sila ang duwa ka number nga ibutang naton sa sulod sang parenthesis. Okay? Over. So, ang dalom naman naton is a difference of 2 squares. So, i-factor out naton, mabutang kita sang 2 empty parentheses, magamit kita sang x, and then we're going to put positive, ang isa is negative. So, ang number nga gamiton naton sa tupad sang x is coming from 16. So since ang 16 is a perfect square, ang square root ng 16 is 4. So we have positive 4 and negative 4. And then, kung manotice ninyo, sa numerator may x plus 4 man. Kag ang denominator nga x plus 4, so pwede na sila ma-cancel nga duwa. So this is equal to 1, this is equal to 1. So this is equal to, so mabili na lang sa babaw is x minus 2 times 1 is x minus 2 over, ang sa dalom nga, x minus 4. Okay, this is the simplified form of the given rational algebraic expression. Okay, see you in our next lesson.